For me, there are so many special things about teaching at Applewild that I think really set this school apart. This year, for the first time, all of us in the science department are teaching consecutive grade levels. This really gives us the golden opportunity to get to know our students really well. We get to know their individual learning styles, and as a result of that knowledge, we're able to put them into groups that are going to really maximize the learning potential for each of those students. Science is a collaborative effort, so the work that we do in the classroom is done in groups, and grouping our students in teams also helps develop healthy social skills. Every student is assigned a responsibility, and they all understand the value of teamwork. We always say together everyone accomplishes more, and they work hard to make that happen. In the lower school, we also work really hard to construct a firm foundation of concepts that get built upon in the subsequent grade levels. Our curriculum is very hands-on. We engage the students in all kinds of fun activities that make learning fun for them. At Applewild, as you know, our classes are small, but we're also extremely fortunate in that we can be a little more flexible with the curriculum that we teach. Unlike a public school, we do not have to teach to a test. We are able to make connections in very relevant and meaningful ways. We're able to, through a unit on water, not only do our students come to understand the physical and chemical properties of water, but we talk about how fortunate we are to have access to clean water. I absolutely love this book because it was written by one of our very own Applewild alums. This is Jennifer Sargent. She shows our students here. It kind of empowers them. It gives them the understanding that they too can go on and do this kind of work. So not only does this teach them about distribution of water all over the world, but it engages them in a community service project that was spearheaded by one of our own Applewild alums. We have lots of opportunities here for all kinds of cross-curricular connections. This connects beautifully with the 4th grade social studies curriculum because they study all about the French and Indian War, go on to take a look at the Industrial Revolution. In science, we take a look at the Industrial Revolution's impact on the Nashua River, and we read about that, and we talk about the Native American philosophy and how that changed over time, the impact of the Industrial Revolution on the river. And then we focus on the cleanup efforts. We spend a day out canoeing on the river, and we do some shoreline sampling as well. So some of the science is factored into that. 5th grade, I'm really excited about this. 5th grade students are doing a unit right now on solar energy. This is going to be one of the most important topics of the century. Sustainability in the whole school is really working hard toward what we call greening our apple. We have established a garden compost club. It's made up of several members from the Applewild School community, and we had an awesome harvest. We were able to bring in produce to help stock our salad bar. The 8th grade made this delicious tomato panzanella salad with some of the produce there. We had 5th graders involved in making salsa with the 8th graders, and we were able to share all of that salsa on Buddy Day because there's so many ways to make connections with our curriculum. I met with Michelle Janacek yesterday. They just came back from Plymouth Plantation. So these are beautiful resources she was able to bring back, and we're talking about expanding our lower school garden, developing it into what is known as the Three Sisters Garden, which beautifully integrates their social studies curriculum too. So we have many, many connections to make. So.
Absolutely.